Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Grail Queens and Kings of our Royal Lyra Nation of New Lemuria. Happy 2222 portal activation. Today our local Solaris moves into the sign of Capricorn, the sea goat, and Mercury is Cazimi as he comes into alignment in the heart of the sun while he remains in the still center of the solstice gateway until the 25th as the sun is reborn and begins his journey back north through the equinox into the Tropic of Cancer for the next solstice portal. As we hold the space in the 0-point quantum field, all is being released and purged for our cleansing in the light to move into the pure land of Shambhala and our great exodus from the valley of the shadow of death. As Pachamama releases all that no longer serves her and all her children of the sun, she received a powerful activation today south of Africa, where the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean meet with a magnitude 6.1 earthquake at 1736 UTC. We also had two big spikes of white light in the heartbeat of Gaia on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 24 Hz and 29 Hz. Many starseed earth angelics felt these heart activations in the higher heart or physical heart palpitations. As we bridge heaven and earth through our still center, we merge the physical with the non-physical, the spiritual with the mundane, as the eagle flies with the condor, to usher in the new golden age of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. No matter the challenges or anything that rises from the shadows, love has won and victory is always with the light. We stay true and steady as she goes, for the rewards of our arduous work shall be manifest in the coming days. Keep your light shining bright as together we rise in the glory of God's kingdom of heaven on earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And be sure to join my Sacred Condor for our weekly New Earth Ascension report and astrology reading for the week, released every Sunday on our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. 22nd of December, for where it all ends, it also begins. At a high frequency light node point, within fractals of fractals. The next 3 days being so sacred within the inner temple. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Wherever you are so loved and surrounded by angels, archangels, your ascended masters, and the divine source. You are never alone. You are loved beyond love. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. The epic of the Mother Goddess has begun. Gaia's new age has arrived. The age of Gaia's ascension has started. A new day for the planet and humanity has dawned. Time to celebrate. Celebrate the Divine Feminine. And celebrate the new epic. The epic of the Divine Mother. Glorious times ahead indeed. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888, Freedom Earth. Cosmic light solar flash is cleansing aura field around you and the earth from all parasites, low vibrations, entities, and energies. Feel your bright energy power expanding. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. Our eyes open wide and our heart centers blossom, flourishing under the umbrella of love filling the planet. Oh, how our senses come alive once again. We are able to feel, know, and see the great beauty flowing gracefully around us. Once suppressed, we gain full access to the love within. And from divine Brother of the light Pars Kute. The clearing process is taking place right now for everyone, including those who are unaware of and uninterested in truth. This is truly a magical time for us to harness the hope, the belief, the magic, and the miracles of this time. And today from Divine Star of the Light Aura 444, feel alive. It will allow you to shift to be able to harmonize. Solar activity is glitching technology and the matrix. It's assisting truth and justice that brings balance from Draco deceptions and inversions. It's why we are having so much seismic activity, as it's clearing the ley lines and vortexes from their abuse of rituals and distortions and inversions of the solar logos, planetary body, and the activating of your dormant DNA that should have never been dormant. High frequencies of light repair and restore, allowing connecting to source codes that we are creating from the sun and planet. The more we harmonize, the faster the reality of light you wish for, humanity and yourself, birth into creation we have as co-creators. Allow yourself to move forward and rejoice. It's your blueprint to harmonize. You glow from the inside out. Allow all to see your light so it inspires others. No more dimming your radiance. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12/22/23. We enter Capricorn ready for a fresh start. But Capricorn will not budge without a solid goal, a blueprint, preparation, and lots of notes and double checking. Especially when Mercury is pulling back on the plans. Today's right action is to do what you can do today, but put a creative spin on it. Capricorn might not be the life of the party, but it appreciates the effort put into it. Each day until 2023 is done, do one thing at a time and do it well. And that includes resting and playing. Give this holiday season your best energy, your happiest face, and your highest appreciation for all you have to celebrate. And today from Divine Star of the Light Grandma Chandra, starting from the winter solstice on Thursday, December 21st, 2023, with every additional minute of daytime, you will be receiving more and different qualities of sunlight that will be coming to Gaia. It is not the usual expansion or increase in daylight that you had before. The extra minutes that will be added every day will be energy that will be changing the physics of your space. It will be bringing more and more Gaia into the next dimension and humanity with it. This will be intensifying all the processes that were directed to ascension in your bodies and in your DNA. You were holding off a bit before this winter solstice. You were accumulating the energy. This accumulation was needed to release the time capsules and to be ready to move to another timeline. Now, with these additional energetic processes accelerating every day, you will start unfolding everything you have accumulated, according to these new vibrations and energies that will be coming. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. Powerful energy streaming in, an Earth Alliance update, space weather intel. The Earth Alliance reports at this hour that super beams of high vibrational cosmic light began showing up a few hours ago on the Schumann graph. It must have been the radiant light of the starseeds of Earth ushering in yet another supergalactic weekend, riding the wave of ascension. Since the grand timeline divergence began back in November, the higher timeline has been steadily pulling away. It's undeniable, as life is showing us obvious signs that things are vibrating higher and our world is improving. Though there are still certainly some challenges, have you noticed how things miraculously just work themselves out now? With the crystal timeline ascending higher and higher, we are experiencing the beauty of transformation. Life is good, and the possibilities are limitless. Embrace the journey to a brighter future. Great ones, we are on the path to reclaim our magnificent glory. The energy of ascension is palpable, and the cosmos is aligning in ways that fill our hearts with awe and wonder. Let's embrace this cosmic energy and make the most of this extraordinary ascension ride. Shine bright, dear star seeds. Let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time, or just tell us how you are doing. Godspeed on this incredible journey. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Zahara, Celestial. Divine embrace from Ancient Ones. Live in celebration of life and creation of the beauty of being. We sing to you this message. We dive deeply as we fly high into the sky. We touch the breath of Source that dances on the surface of all life, in water and air, through our song of creation. We feel your voices as you build structures on the land. We hear the crystal resonances within your buildings. We hold the sacredness of these spaces when you forgot. Deep the ocean source Ancient Ones sang in divine union and created this vast land in the depths of this vastness of ocean source. And so was created home for so many souls. Light upon light was born, and we mapped out the rivers of life. So these delicate lights knew where to surface and where they were called. As we journeyed further, the wings of love sang in your souls, and so the darkness was born, so that you could shine your delicate light so brightly. You are divine sparks that ignite creation. We ask that you stop and listen to our song, for we wish to sing to you with love, so you too can embody the divine expression of creation, of rich rainbow resonance of sound and color that is inside each one of you, that is of your body, and sings all around you. Know you are creating such beauty, such love, the gift that is you ready to receive and embody so much abundance, beauty of creation, so much love. This truly is each of you. Look up to the rich vastness of your sky and look deep into the waters of Source that breathes through your lungs and your heart, that flows through your heart. You will see the light that you reflect, the beauty of creation. We sing to you. Here you will find the song of creation. Zahara from ZaharaCelestial.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Christmas energy in the last full moon of 2023. Dear friends, today, Friday, December 22nd, marks the final intense day of the winter-summer solstice energies. Although the light codes of this special celestial date are still with us and will keep doing their work of inner balancing within our energy fields, we are slowly shifting away from the solstice intensity and moving into the reawakening of the Christ consciousness grid around the globe. The Christmas energy will also be merging on December 26 with the energies of the last full moon of this year in the sign of emotional Cancer. Beyond its religious connotations, the arrival of Yehoshua, Jesus Christos, on this earthly plane marked a pivotal moment in the energetic history of our planet. Humanity was basically leveled up in its frequency by the energetic imprinting of his teachings focused on our personal direct spiritual connection with the Creator. Of course, there were other teachers in other regions and civilizations of the world, but his teachings mostly shaped the occidental part of the spiritual world. You are the light of the world, Matthew 5:14 through 16. We do not know the exact date of his birth. Most likely December 25th was chosen initially for Roman political reasons, although there are many different theories. But regardless of this historical fact, the energy of love and compassion has been associated with this post-solstice date. As millions of people celebrate this holy day around the world, we all contribute to the reawakening of this special kind of consciousness frequency, one of hope, love, and spiritual union among us humans. It is also a time for reconnecting with our inner light core, delving deeper into our perennial wisdom and spiritual gifts, and therefore affecting positively the future of our individual and collective timelines for 2024. As we approach and transition into the new year, our energy fields slowly begin to adjust to the new incoming energetic vibrations. 2024 has the energy vibration of the number 8. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8, which is considered to be the empowering and abundance number. I envision 2024 as the year of empowered enlightenment, a year in which we will put into practice all the wisdom and inner strength that has awakened within us since 2012. It is a year of expressing our powerful inner divine light into the world in new, confident, and bold ways. Be open to new projects, new relationships, friendships, partnerships, and new ways of being that are more aligned with your inner truth and divine strength. I would like to wish you a peaceful and merry Christ Mass weekend to all who celebrate it. Beyond old 3D belief structures created by men, we are all celebrating our eternal divine light within, and the time has come now to let this light shine brightly into our world. Much love, and may God bless your new journeys. We are one, from DiegoBerman.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. A deep and most profound higher heart expansion in both the masculine and feminine is ushering the higher healing of divine masculine as he now fully is anchored in from the open heart center, the sacred rose grail, to now join the fully anchored in divine feminine. This balance is returning. They both have their higher heart centers fully open, and they are unconditionally loving one another as equals. Their heart roses, pure white with a touch of soft pink, aquamarine and gold, now merge, and the communion is open heart to open heart, soul to soul. No hiding from each other anymore. No divisions, no separation. At last, after so many thousands of earth years, they stand, stripped naked into the very depths and core of their hearts and souls. They see each other anew, as both are totally reborn. Now everything changes. Their perception of each other changes, because all the divides are gone, the illusions, the false expectations, all the negative patterns. The man can now feel the depths of his heart and soul as his higher heart finally is reunited with his higher mind, even as his all-seeing, all-hearing, all-knowing returns, with the wisdom to use his powers in loving, unifying, and co-creative ways for the highest good of all. He finally knows he is whole and complete within himself, and not in competition with anyone else. He understands what true power means, and that it never meant brutal force, nor browbeating anyone into submission, but rather to allow the infinite knowing of his own heart and the divinity within himself to be co-creative in loving ways, adhering to the universal divine laws, and then harnessing his own soul powers in cohesive, life-enhancing ways, which unify and at the same time ever expand into universal oneness with love and in loving ways. He brings structure and form into being, which she beautifies and enhances in her own unique ways and even expands upon. The woman is finally standing fully in her own light and living the truth of who and what she is, strong and sure and inspired, standing fully in her own power to co-create the best life for herself and others in the highest and best and most loving ways, and to never ever give her powers away to anyone else, no matter how much she loves them. To apply the infinite intuitive knowing that has always been hers, in unifying and loving ways and for the highest good of all. She nurtures her own free spirit and dances the inner music inherent within her own soul. She is wise. She is deeply fulfilled within as she finds and lives her own inner beauty and joy. So they give each other freedom to express and to be. And miracles happen, for now in their freedom they discovered 10,000 new ways to live soul-empowered lives without the need to be physically together. For in truth they are never apart, and their souls in truth are everywhere, yet always present, no matter where the one or the other may dwell. In the process, love deepens and the vision expands. The shared vision and calling on universal levels so that they work together at soul level in co-creative ways, and soul enhances soul. They render universal surface as ascended master souls, and this indeed is one of unconditional, transcendental love, in ever higher degrees of unity, yet always in highest loving service to the greater whole. Such love ever expands upon itself as it is forever renewed, reborn, and revitalized. The merger is soul with soul. Such is the new way of loving in ascended 5th to 12th dimensional state, where the light body is fully activated, and more than this, purity in the highest degrees. I have spoken. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Karen Lithica. Gateway of Now is a wonderful matrix of light activity. Powerful gateways are now before you, for your crystalline light form is aligning to the new cosmic light formations now immersing Gaia. You are reaching a greater capacity of cosmic light understanding. Deep cellular, crystalline light integrations are before you. Can you feel this? See this? See the lead up to the new year as a wonderful opportunity of light calibration. As you align to your 2024 mission, a cosmic mind-body alignment, as you connect to the higher light mission of you. Enjoy the wonderful unfoldment of light this week. Rest, integrate, and ground. With love, everyone, powerful 2024 is before us. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Rest this weekend knowing that miracles are unfolding. Clairaudience and clairvoyance are manifesting in greater ways through us. The overtones of our oversoul are speaking to us, and we can now receive these messages loud and clear. The understanding is that you are the chosen one who came here to fulfill God's prophecy. This will be reflected through the physical body, and we rise up into our empress positions as master creators and alchemists. This happens through us, returning back whole to ourselves as one which puts us in the light body. Receive this information being given and follow it to courageously move forward with your power and position at first fruits. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light Star Sister Astrology. The sun stands still. That's what the word solstice means. And for all of us on this blue and green cosmic jewel that is our home, that's what our solar system's great shining heart seems to be doing. Earth's northern hemisphere has just leaned out as far as she can into the dark, glittering mystery we call the cosmos. As one pole leans out, the other leans in, to that dazzling blaze of starshine, the sun. But the solstice magic isn't over. It's just begun. When the heart stands still, we enter a space between realities. In that space we can come alive again or not. That's the choice we are all being given between now and Christmas Eve night in the Americas. Early Christmas morning in Europe, and Christmas Day in Hong Kong, Australia, and New Zealand. For 3 days, the entire planet is receiving a maximum dosage of life-giving medicine, either of light or of dark. Though they seem so different, they're actually interdependent. Each are essential for the star codes in your bones and in the trees to come fully alive. Each are vital to the well-being of the space where your atoms are floating and the mycelium networks beneath your feet are spreading. But this year there's more. Today something is happening you have never experienced. The mind has joined the heart in standing still. Our messenger planet Mercury has just begun a 6-hour Cazimi. That's an Arabic word that means in the heart, and it describes what happens to our messenger when he's within 17 arc minutes, less than 1/3 of a degree from exact alignment with our star, who creates all the energy needed for our vast, sprawling solar system to operate. Let that sink in for a moment. The smallest planet is in the heart of a star so massive, her energy is felt for 40 billion miles in every direction. That immense energy field is being delivered to the Capricorn part of your birth chart, the sign of your bones, constantly growing, changing, and reshaping the structure of your being. All the reality structures of your life, and also all that is ancient and enduring. It was 9 days ago that our messenger turned retrograde, just 8 hours after a Sagittarius new moon that was exactly conjunct a secret cosmic power point, the ultra-sensitive, extremely creative midpoint between the irresistibly magnetic flow of the great attractor and the transformational vortex of our Milky Way galaxy's heart. Now Mercury's reached the heart, and both are in the solstice degree. One of the 4 spots in the sky so potent, they're called the world axis. The combined transformative power of both these forces is imprinted into this entire Mercury retrograde that's taking us into a year unlike any in our lives. Mercury activates the mind, the capacity to receive and to transmit information that lives in the breath, in the body, and in all the spaces of the universe. As you hear these words, the messenger has already begun to receive a new way to see from the sun. Within and around you, mind is already coming alive. Their conjunction will be exact at 1:53 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:53 p.m. UT. The messenger will conjoin the sun in 0 degrees Capricorn, the degree that is part of the world axis. For the rest of this 3-day standstill, this new way to see will be in a fragile state as it consolidates and roots itself into your being and that of our world. You are newly pregnant, not with a new human life, but with a new way to see that is potent and reality changing. Mercury hasn't made a retrograde conjunction to the sun in 125 years, since 1898. When Earth was poised on another threshold of dramatic and unimaginable transformation. For 6 hours today, from 11:04 a.m., 5:04 GMT until 5:12 p.m., 10:12 GMT, our messenger will be Cazimi. The mind is in the heart today, and both are standing still. What can happen when the sun and the mind stand still in the space between past and future? Nightmare and dream. Dreams can come alive, if you can come into resonance with them. Reality can bend, if you can contain the energy. Wisdom and blessings can arise, if you can integrate the frequencies. And that, dear star peeps, is your solstice miracle, already waiting to be received. From StarSisterAstrology.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Chandra Sparkles. 12/22, create. It's a mastery kind of day. Mercury is Cazimi, the sun speaking in triumphant harmony to Jupiter and Taurus moon, both sextile to Saturn and Pisces. Huge day of creation and downloads. Mind-blowing illuminations and epiphanies happen during a transit like this. This is a positive flow energy if you are taking action steps while completely trusting in the divine. This is the persistence and dedication of Capricorn. Capricorn solstice is still very activated due to the late night apex. The essence of the distortion that may be coming up in your field of consciousness is easily dissolved as you bring spirit into matter. Spiritual integrity is everything. Purge, release, let go of any distortions or distractions that may be conflicting with your soul's goal. Your soul has a vision. You know what it is deep inside. Watch for the synchronicities, the signs. Feel the nudge towards the goal. Our souls are speaking to us. What an incredible shift we have had into earth energy, which manifests before our eyes. Do not waste this day. Even the smallest action steps count in a magnified way. Walk in the light and spread the sparkle. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Collin T. On Friday, December 22nd, just hours after the winter solstice, we have the Sun, ruler of self-expression, connecting with retrograde Mercury, planet of information and communication, at the 0-degree point of Capricorn. Pay attention to your inner thoughts and ideas. Pay attention to the messages and guidance that you see, hear, feel, and sense. Capricorn energy is serious, stoic, quiet, and grounded. It's time to reflect and make a practical plan regarding what energies to leave behind from 2023 and what energies to embrace and move into for 2024. Yes, we have lots of things to do to ready ourselves for the holiday festivities, but carve out some alone time, if only for a few minutes, to go within and allow your new perceptions to unfold and take root. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun enters Capricorn. Sun conjunct Mercury in Capricorn. There is a sprinkling of extra magic in this year's solstice. As the season turns to winter in the north and summer in the south, Mercury gives voice to the source of all creation. I am the light, and so are you and you and you. Mercury points to all of us, an elegant fingertip touch to each heart. Name your greatest achievement. He says, eyes dancing. Now hold on to it. Let the warmth of this accomplishment flood your soul, your mind, the very bones of you. Remember your name. Remember who you are. Here is the illumination you were looking for. You are a star. Yes, Mercury is retrograde. Yes, there may still be some trials to come. But right now is a moment for celebration and thanks as well as realization. Put on your best clothes. Dress for success, in whatever manner that means for you. Define your goals. Make a concrete plan to implement when the time is right. Stop worrying that time is running out and start using the hours in this day you have been blessed with. If you have been feeling frozen, stand still for a moment to receive the light of knowing and presence. Let your spirit shine through. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 63, Blue Spectral Night. The number 11 is called spectral and its keywords are dissolve, liberate, and release. The 11th day is all about letting go. Of course, what you let go of depends on the day as well. If you are born on a number 11 day, you will enjoy this energy. We always enjoy our own number when it comes around, as we seem to sync with its frequency. Number 11 people are freedom fighters, and because today does not follow the wave spell agenda, we're all free to do what we want. Everyone can enjoy this, but number 11 folk particularly seem to get a kick out of this. It's the kind of day when revolutions are more likely to occur. Today is Blue Night, which represents dreams, intuition, and abundance. When you combine the number and day, the result is liberate your dreams. Or another way of looking at it is that your dreams can liberate you. If you let go of your dreams, that doesn't mean you are giving up on them. On the contrary, holding on to dreams too tightly can create imbalances in your life. Do you have just one dream that you hold on to so dearly that no other dream gets a chance? Have you been on a path so rigid and so focused that you have lost the original purpose? Release it all, let go of all aspirations, and feel liberated, even if it is just for one day. Free yourself and accept what you already have. 333 coming in. Abundance is a key word for today, suggesting that we should appreciate the dreams that have already come true. Today's guide is Blue Night, so it's a double helping of dreams and abundance. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Spectral Night, 11 Akbal, Keen 63, 22nd of November 2023. Solstice, liberating the dream. 22/12/2023 equal 437 equal 410 equal 41 equal 5. Day codes 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. Month-year codes: 12 acquiring spiritual strength, wisdom; 3 Holy Trinity, creativity, joy, happiness; 7 spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician; 10 manifestation, authority, power, leader; 1 new beginnings, original, leader, independent, unique; 20 the awakening, clear vision; 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection, support; Keen 63 = 9, destiny, compassion, humanity, closure; 369 Nikola Tesla code. Today we are awakening to new levels of divine heavenly abundance on this Taurus, waxing gibbous, 75% full moon, boosting our abundance and pleasure zones. This solstice energy is fueling our mission to build a new foundation for prosperity. A great day to release all that has bound you in order to be free to step into your divine destiny. Solstice varies each year between December 20th through 23rd. This year, the solstice will occur on Friday, the 22nd of December at 3:27 a.m. GMT. Therefore, exact solstice occurs in North America PST on the 21st of December at 7:27 p.m., whilst the Southern Hemisphere experiences summer solstice on the 22nd of December 2023 AEST 2:27 p.m. Day 11 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening, exploration, and expansion. Today is the day to release and liberate yourself from all the pent-up energies that have been coming to the surface to be freed. This frees up space inside of us for the expansive exploration into the dreamtime dimensions in order to liberate our dreams. How wonderful! Tone of creation spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity. Today, the elves are handing you a magical key to unlock the golden gates and walk through, slamming the door behind you. Keen 63 = 9 code of endings and closure enables you to finally shut the door on the old world of lack, struggle, and poverty and activate your Tesla powers. Today you have the ability to dissolve, release, and clear any old debris in the way of your happiness and prosperity. Say goodbye to anything that previously stood in the way of weaving your magic through your divine mission. Today's question is, what fears and blocks do I need to dissolve and release in order to liberate my inherent abundance? Am I ready to liberate endless bliss into my life now? It's time to finally release and let go of all blocks to abundance. The planetary cosmic bank of abundance is now officially open for business. Let us all enjoy our dreaming time and manifest our collective dream of infinite abundance for all beings. And so it is, times a godzillion. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sebaoth. Meet you in the dream time, in the land over the rainbow, beautiful dreamers. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 63, Blue Spectral Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to dream. Releasing intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Doss, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Lynn Wood, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Farah Miller, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. 144 flowing in. And now we complete today's transmissions with powerful divine decrees from I Am Free. The beloved great divine director suggested that we always say the following 2 decrees before going to sleep, and deeply connect with our mighty I Am presence while saying it. Decree for the world. In the name of my mighty I Am presence, and by the power of the ascended masters, I say to all human creation, you have no power, your end has come. Mighty I Am present and great cosmic light, project thy mighty light rays in and through the earth, establishing thy currents throughout the atmosphere of earth, and cause all destructive qualities and their actions to cease to exist. And so be it, beloved I Am, thank you. The great divine director then said, you make the calls, then we will do the rest. Personal decree to be said every night. Beloved mighty I Am presence, here I am, a projection of thyself. Glorify thyself in me, in the projection of your wondrous perfection and mighty directing intelligence. Cause this mind and body to glow with your perfect health, strength, energy, youth, and beauty, and with your light substance called forth from the secret love star, which cannot be requalified by human thoughts and feelings. Charge me, my body, my mind, and world with the fullness of your light substance, and cause the intelligence which you are, Almighty I Am presence, to sweep into action in my world. Produce your perfection, and hold your dominion here forever. What I call for myself, I call for my loved ones and all humankind. I thank you. From iamfree.co.za. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.